Are you feeling overwhelmed trying to create content every single day in your business? Well, what if I told you that you can create a month worth of content in just 1 hour? Absolutely. Stick around because I'm going to show you how you could use AI to help you as your marketing assistant to create a month worth of content using templates or using AI to help you do all of this work. Now, not doing it all for you, but it's going to be a great marketing system here for you. So stick around because that's what we're going to dig into here in this video. Hey, this is Colin. I help beginners who are struggling financially to start and grow an online business using digital marketing. So if you've ever felt like content creation is, it's quite overwhelming and it's taken up so much of your time, you're just constantly trying to figure out ideas to come up with what to create content with and then how to really structure all of that, don't worry. You're not alone. A lot of people go through that. I went through that as well. Just trying to come up with so many different ideas like, oh, you got to post every day. You got to have so much content. You got to focus on the content creation. But then you're sitting there some days just trying to figure it out. I was like, well, what are you going to do? Well, what ideas do I got? What are people looking for? What's to do? And you're always looking for how to come up with these ideas. Well, then I personally started using AI. I started using AI a lot more in my business, not just to do it for me, but to really work alongside of me as a marketing assistant, right? It's kind of like having an employee here, right? Having my own personal employee, but the employee goes to work when I say, you got to go to work. You know what I'm saying? Right? It's like, okay, go to work and come back in an hour and check on what you've done. No, you tell it what to do. It does it right there, right in that second. If it doesn't, click refresh and try to figure out like, okay, you're hanging there. Let's get to work, right? It's just, I think AI is amazing, you guys, right? Like if you're not using AI, you're just missing out. You're missing out if you're not using AI. So you really need to use AI. Absolutely. I mean, if you're someone that really wants to learn AI, you really want to learn how to use AI and use it for your benefit as a marketing assistant. It's not just about like going to ChatGPT and just like typing something in and trying to figure out how to use it, how to type it in and just getting garbage responses because it's all in the question. It's all in the prompts. It's all about how you use AI is going to determine what kind of a response you're going to get, how you're going to get the quality of the response with ChatGPT. And ChatGPT, yeah, it's the best. It's the main one out there. A lot of them are just copies. A lot of them are just duplicates. A lot of them are really ChatGPT with another name over here, So ChatGPT, you're looking for the best AI. That's still it. I still believe there's a lot of AI. I mean, there's a lot of tools out there that use AI. Absolutely. But when we're talking to the main one, we're talking ChatGPT here, right? So if you're someone that really wants to learn AI, really learn how to use all this, I've got the ChatGPT playbook. I have an AI playbook that I personally use that I have, and it's got a lot of information in there for you. It will show you how to create your profile, your personality, your so that ChatGPT kind of gets to know who you are and everything, and a whole bunch of prompts so that you know what to prompt the ChatGPT with to get the best responses, all of that sort of stuff, right? I've got that. It's included in my marketing bundle. All right. Just comment bundle. I'll make sure that you get the information on that. But let's dig into this content here on creating content using AI, creating a month's worth of content in only like an hour or so. All right. So the first step is this, using ChatGPT, using AI to come up with ideas. Come up with ideas. You want to create content. Like that's what it says. Well, I want to use ChatGPT. I got to come up with some content ideas. So that's what I could use AI to do that for, right? That's the first step. Okay. So that's not doing it for you. That's just, I need ChatGPT to give me some ideas. So then you can go to ChatGPT and you can start giving it a prompt, right? You can start asking it, I need some ideas, right? I need some ideas on creating content, whether it be for TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, whatever it is, or blog posts or something. This is the kind of business that I'm in. This is what I'm currently doing. Can you give me some content ideas? I need 30 content ideas, right? Now you could also, hey, give me 60, give me 45 ideas, right? And then you could choose the best ones that align with you so that you got 30 of them. Okay. That's what you can be doing. And you could even dig down deeper within those ideas if you want, but it's just using ChatGPT to find your ideas, and they're just ideas. Now you gotta You can use ChatGPT to even refine it even more, but you got to take those ideas, you got to create your own personality with them. You got to share your story more within these ideas, right? You can't just like take an idea and then, okay, now that's, or that's it. You know what I mean? It's a starting point is what I'm saying. It's a starting point is to get ideas from ChatGPT, right? Now, like I said, my ChatGPT playbook, it walks you through all of this type of stuff, giving you phenomenal prompts that you could use to come up with good ideas depending on what niche and what you're doing, right? It gives you a whole playbook on using this. It's just one of the items that's included in my marketing bundle, right? Okay. So that's why I include that in there, because I believe that AI is, part of my marketing bundle. AI is one of the best tools that you could be using in digital marketing, okay, with social media and everything, because I use it for a lot more than just this. So step number 2, right? Now you're using ChatGPT already. You're using it for creating some video ideas, some content ideas, right? TikTok or Instagram or YouTube and that, right? Here's some content ideas. Now you could even use AI, use ChatGPT to start creating some emails, right? Because if you're doing some marketing, if you're creating content and then you want to start building your list, right? You want to start building a contact list that you can keep in contact with. Like I do this as well. I build in my own list as well. Down below in the description, you'll find a link over to my digital profits formula. It's a free guide. It's a checklist for selling, marketing, creating and marketing and selling digital products. Go down there, check it out, request the digital profits formula, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's a free gift. It's the freebie. And then you get on my list, right? And I do use ChatGPT to help me with my emails, right? Because I may not be the best writer at times. Okay. And it will give me ideas for emails. It will help me structure my emails as well. So I do use it for that. Okay. Now you can let's see, you're doubling up here, right? You're getting some content ideas. You're using ChatGPT to create some emails for your email campaign. All right. Now it's all in the prompts, all on how you're going to prompt the ChatGPT to give you the best kind of emails. You can't just say, give me 30 emails or give me 15 emails, right? It's all about how you use this. And I've been fine tuning this and mastering this as well myself on the different types of emails. You got to have it more with your personality, because people, they'll catch on. They don't like just, that's a robotic email. I don't like it, You got to have your personality. You do have to have some story involved with things, okay? So keep that in mind too. Okay, now here's step number 3. Okay, step number 3 is now you're going to batch some content, right? So you've got your emails. You've got all your ideas for your emails, and you're even using it. You can even like punch out your emails. That doesn't take much to do that, right? But then your content that you're doing for your YouTube and your TikTok and your Instagram, all that sort of stuff, right? Okay, you got your ideas, you got what you want to do, you create your content on, okay? Your ideas, you're going to now batch it out. You're going to get yourself some outlines, okay, for each of these email or each of these content ideas. This is called batching your content. When I say you're going to be able to create a month's worth of content in 1 hour, I'm not talking about actually creating a video, right? I'm not actually talking about, because look, a video can be 15 minutes long, 20 minutes long, right? You know what I'm saying? Or 5 minutes, however long you make your videos. We'll say they're 15 minutes. Well, in 1 hour, that's 4 videos and you're going to do some editing, and maybe you spend an hour doing 2 videos, right? So that's an hour. So that's what I mean. I'm not talking about actually, doing the content. I'm talking about having a month's worth of content ready, and even including the emails. So if you were to create all of these ideas or get all these ideas, and then you spend an hour getting these ideas and getting your emails ready, okay, you got your content ideas for your social media. Now you're also spending some time out of that hour to prep out all your content ideas. So you could have, maybe you're doing 30 videos throughout the month, depending what they are. I mean, if they're 2-minute, videos for TikTok, then you're going to do a lot more than that, but it doesn't take a lot of work to do a 2-minute video prep, right? As well on your Word document, right? So you're going to prep out all of these email or all of these video content so that it's all ready. And when you do your first one, that's going to be your hardest, because you're going to get your template on how you're going to do video, right? Your outline and everything. And that's your template. Now you just copy, paste, copy throughout all of your video ideas, right? So it becomes pretty, quite simple to do that by prepping all your video ideas. Then when it comes to each day that you're going to create content, now you just pull up this Word document that has your video idea and it's prepped out for you. And then you just go to work every day. You spend your time doing that content every single day. But you spent an hour coming up with all the ideas and prepping out all of your work so that it's ready for you to do so. Does that make sense? Right? Like I just try to make it really simple here for you, right? That's what I mean. I'm not talking about having AI do everything for you because we're not there. We're not having AI do everything for you, but it's coming up with ideas. And then you're going to create a template to prep out all of your work with that idea. Cool? Makes sense? Then what you do is this. This is what you can do. If you're like, for example, say you're doing YouTube, right? Like myself, like here, right? You're creating your content on a daily basis. It's all prepped out. It's got the ideas. It's prepped out. You're ready and you're doing your content. Now we're taking it even to another step further, right? So this step here, step number 4, right? We are working on repurposing your content, okay? This here is using AI to now actually chop up your content. You can do it yourself, right? You can take your YouTube video, for example, and you could chop it up into little shorts is what you can do, all right? You can do that, or you could use AI, and this is not ChatGPT though, right? This is using AI though. I use something called Opus Cuts, all right? Or Opus Clips. And I use that to actually cut out into little clips, a YouTube video, and it gives me a whole bunch of little shorts that I can then take over to TikTok. You see what I'm saying? And if you follow me on TikTok and YouTube, you'll notice that, yeah, I do that, right? That's what I currently do. And it helps out a lot. So there you go. Now I'm creating more content. You see how we're taking a step further? This is what I'm saying. I use AI every single day, right? For my marketing, emails, sales letters, sales copy on web pages, ideas for content, creating clips for shorts and short form videos and reels and all sorts of stuff, right? I use AI and creating products, right? Creating guides and creating books and courses. But you can't, this AI is such a wonderful tool, man. It's like, what do we do without it almost, right? You think back to like before the internet, what would we have done, right? I don't know, but it's saying this is amazing using ChatGPT. You just need to know how to really use it and master it. Okay. That's what you want to do. And you can do it, man. Seriously. Grab my bundle. You need my bundle if you really want this playbook for mastering using AI and ChatGPT. And that's only one part of my marketing bundle too, right? I have a social media playbook that walks you right through using social media. Gives you a playbook, gives you 90 days of content ideas, right? And there you go. Content ideas with that, the social media playbook, along with ChatGPT, you mesh all this stuff together, right? And I got a social media calendar for you to use, to plan out all of this work too, right? You use that. And then when it comes to like even, creating a book, your guides on monetizing your skills, how to really monetize your skills. Okay. That's got the whole guide. That's why I say it's all part of the marketing bundle where you can monetize your skills, create a product, digital products around your passion, turn your passions into profits, monetize that skill, your experience, use AI to create content and social media to market your skills, your expertise, right? Plan it all out in the calendar. That's why I framed this whole marketing bundle like that, because it's such an amazing bundle to really help you, especially if you're a beginner. All right. And some of this stuff is new for you. You're still trying to figure it out. This is your key to really figuring it out and taking action and making a real go out of this digital marketing here. All right. So comment bundle down below and I'll make sure that you get the details for that marketing bundle, which also, yes, like step number 5, I was going to also mention, hey, here's a great step number 5 for you is automating and scheduling, right? So you could automate, your scheduling or your content, right? But you're going to schedule it using the social media planner too, right? Social media planner, you plan everything out. Okay. You get everything organized like that. Like I got to have things organized. I'm a guy with ADHD, and if it's not organized, if I don't know what I'm doing and creating things, then I could be lost, right? All over the place. So I plan everything out that way. I know what I'm doing each time, and using my marketing assistant, Mr. ChatGPT, to help me out doing all this, right? It's pretty cool. I like it. So any questions, any comments, let me know. Let me know down below in the comments if, what your feedback is, any questions that you have. If you found value, make sure that you smash that like button. If you're not yet subscribed, you enjoy content like this on digital marketing, creating digital products, and all this using AI and social media, make sure that you subscribe. I got another video right about here that I believe YouTube is recommending for you, saying this is the next one that you should be watching. So head on over there, check it out, and I'll see you there. Bye for now.